A single service appointment is one service received by one customer. It is the most basic type of appointment we can book. Let's book a single service appointment. Our customer Nicole wants to book a massage for next Friday at 11 a.m. To start booking an appointment, navigate to the correct calendar day from the calendars on the left side, and then click on an available time slot under a staff's column on the calendar. This will bring up the new appointment bubble, and the first thing to do is enter in the customer's information and then the service. The service might be listed first and then the customer in some accounts, depending on how it's set up. If this is a new customer, we will need to enter their first and last name and at least one form of contact, either an email or phone number, but collecting both is recommended. Since Nicole is an existing customer, we will search for her profile and add it to this appointment. There are a couple of ways to search for existing customers. We can search by a phone number to find a customer and click on their name from the drop-down to add them. Another way is searching by the customer's name. Once we type in 3 letters, the system filters out possible matches, and we can scroll through the drop-down of matches to find Nicole, or we can keep typing in her name to filter it down further. We will click on Nicole's name from here. Once the profile is attached, it will have all her contact information displayed. Booker can send customers reminder emails and texts about their appointments, and if the customer would like to receive those reminders, just make sure they're opted in from here. We can also do this within the customer profile. Next, we need to tell the calendar what service Nicole is coming in for. Following the same method we used to find the customer, we can now find the service. We can type in the first 3 letters of the service name and get a drop-down of filtered matches and click on it from here. Another way of finding a service is by clicking the gray button on the right of the service field. From the drop-down, pick the category and then the service from the right. To continue with our example, I'll choose the massage Nicole wants to come in for. Once the service is attached, we can then adjust it. We can update the overall duration of the service by using these drop-downs. Below that is recovery time, which is the time after an appointment for internal use. Businesses typically use this time to clean up after an appointment and get ready for the next customer. If recovery time is set up within the service settings, it's automatically included like we see here, but can easily be removed from the appointment by unchecking the box if needed. Next, we will see the staff name and 2 icons, and while using them are optional, it's beneficial to know how they work. The pink star can be used when the staff is requested for this service. Marking a staff requested will change the color bar of this appointment and provide extra messaging about the staff request if the appointment is rescheduled, and it makes this easier to track later on. The orange lock icon does a bit more than requesting. It will lock this service to the staff member, preventing it from being rescheduled with a different staff member. The service must be unlocked before it can be moved to another staff member. The room will be assigned to the appointment automatically based on the availability of that day and how rooms and services are attached. And if we wanted, we could book the appointment from the room's calendar view. Now all the required details are set up. However, there are a few more things that we can take advantage of. The source field is connected with the business intelligence dashboard, which is used to track what brings customers in. Nicole tells us about a recent Facebook post, so we want to make sure to keep track of this and enter Facebook as the source. Now at the very bottom, we see the notes section. Here we have the opportunity to enter in any additional information about the appointment. For example, any requests Nicole may have. Since this is a one-time appointment, we can finish booking it now by clicking Book Appointment, or for those of us that require payment info to book, click Book and Apply Payment. When we book and apply payment, we are taken to the Payment tab and can enter in a credit card to reserve this appointment, but the customer may already have one stored in the system, like Nicole does. This can be used to help us reinforce our cancellation policy. Just a few things to keep in mind. Integrated merchant processing is required to use this feature. Also, Booker is PCI compliant, so once we enter the credit card and it's saved in the system, it is securely encrypted, and moving forward, we'd only see the last 4 digits. And unless we enable this option down here to store this credit card on the customer's profile for future use, the card entered here will just be held for this one appointment only to use in case a cancellation or no-show fee needs to be charged. To finish booking, click Book Appointment. Here, we can see Nicole's appointment on the calendar. We can hover over any appointment to see a few more details, including any notes. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.